Biggest game of the season, y'all. Falcons, Buccaneers for the division lead. What's good, everybody? It's your boy 5 Wars Deep. Welcome back to the Atlanta Falcons 2K5 franchise. Bucks are 8-3. Falcons are 8-3. Today, they clash at Raymond James Stadium, and the winner can basically call themselves NFC South champions. We have got to take this division back. In fact, bigger picture, look at the Packers. They're 8-3. Whoever wins this game and wins the next couple games is in the driver's seat to becoming the #1 seed throughout the playoffs. We need that dome field advantage, y'all. Let's go. I took a look at some stuff here, and the Falcons actually lead the league in a lot of things. Now, some things I expected. Leading the league in red zone percentage, red zone touchdowns, but also on defense. We are the #1 scoring defense, also #1 in total defense, believe it or not. Passing yards allowed, I don't think #1. Definitely, I don't think #1, but total defense, yeah, for sure. And of course, it's raining in Tampa Bay. Of course, it's raining in Tampa Bay. It's all right. We're going to get dirty today. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, that's lightning. We got to have a delay. That's a delay. Y'all just saw that? They need to delay this kickoff. Well, they kicked it off anyway, despite the lightning. Falcons get the ball first and 10. Looking, and I think that's Dez White. It is. Dez White, 50, 45, 40. 35 and down inside the 30. Huge first play for the Falcons. Huge first play. We all saw what he did last week to the Saints. 3 touchdowns in the first half. He's already making an impact in this game. Took him just one play to do it. This is play action. Vic. Oh, most intercepted. Trying to force that to Dez White. This is 2nd and 10. They'll give this to Duckett. Duckett getting free, and that's close to a first down. It's literally lightning outside the stadium. Like, I can see it. This should be a lightning delay. I'm just saying. In fact, y'all, I'm not even playing. I was at a football game last weekend with a 3-hour lightning delay during halftime. And because I had to interview the coach after the game, I had to stay the entire time. This was a D3 spring football game. Craziest day. Longest day. There's a 1st and 10 here. Falcons inside the red zone. There's Michael Jenkins inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. Come on, Falcons. Michael Jenkins having a pretty good rookie year. Got to give him credit, man. He's doing his thing right now. Gonna put a man in motion. We do not motion a lot. Here's a toss to Duckett, and Duckett is in the end zone. Falcons on the board first. Let's hit the dirty bird. That was Duckett's 11th rushing touchdown of the season. He is now 3rd in the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Priest Holmes took over that #1 spot. I come with some great news about the defense. Brian Scott is back. We got our starting safety back off the injury report. She fractured his arm and was out for, I think it was like 12 weeks. It's crazy. Good play, D'Angelo. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. We need you to lock down today. #1 rushing defense in the league as well. I don't know if I said that or not, but #1 rushing defense, and this is a sack. Getting back there is Matt Stewart. Throws. Oh, don't catch it. Thank you, Lord. About to say if he caught that off the deflection. Let's go, Falcons. Vic gonna scramble. Oh, they had a spy. They had a spy. They had a spy. 2nd and 10. Vic. Middle of the field. Peerless Price has it, and he's inside the 20. Peerless Price has been putting on the last few weeks, man. I think he just had 1 drop last couple games, but he's been contested catches, catching the ball and taking off. I mean, that run after catch is huge, man. Nowhere to go for Duckett. 3rd and 11. Vic under duress. Gonna have to take off. How far can he get? How far can he get? Ah, he'll be shy of the first down. It's all right. We're gonna go to the second quarter and kick a field goal. This is really not the day to be kicking field goals. It is windy. It is very windy outside. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot tougher to kick a field goal than normal. I think the wind is blowing to the left real heavy, so I gotta be smart here. Please, please make this. Philly, no good from short yardage. I mean, come on, man. Dang, I don't understand kicking field goals in 2K5. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. It's not, the arrow is not as straightforward as it is in Madden. We really got to score touchdowns when we can, bro. This is not the day to be kicking field goals. All these nasty conditions. It's much easier in the dome. How did he get past everybody? That's a first down to McCardell. There it is. There's a challenge flag. Yeah, he totally caught that. I don't even know how you rule that incomplete. No clue how you rule that incomplete. Yeah, it was so obvious that he caught that. Look. 1, 2.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Tampa Bay will not be charged a timeout.
Overturned it, as they should have. That was a catch. We good, defense. We good. We good. That's McCardell again. First down. That was not good. 2nd and 7 for Tampa Bay. Not quite in field goal range, but also, again, this is not the day to be kicking field goals for anybody. That's a good tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Nope. 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 3rd and 6. Got to make a play here. Tiger Vic sacked on 3rd down. Oh, my goodness. They just don't be blocking for your boy sometimes. They just don't be protecting your boy. 1:10 to go in the half. Tampa Bay will start the second half with the football, so they're basically in a 2-for-1 situation here unless we can make a play. That's play action. Johnson up top. Almost intercepted by Carpenter. All right now, Johnson. If you got a pick in you, go ahead and get it out. If you got a pick in you, go ahead and get it out. Watch out. Thrown down to the ground. Johnson was literally thrown down by Rod Coleman on 2nd down. It's now 3rd and 14. He's rolling out of the pocket here. Johnson throws. It's caught, but he will be shy of the first down. Atlanta calls timeout. 1st and 10. You got 44 seconds to make some damage. There's Des White. That's a quick first down. Call the second timeout. This is 2nd and 10. There's Michael Jenkins. That's close to a first down. All right, we're going to call timeout here. That's the last timeout. Here we go, 3rd and 2. Vic, going to scramble for it. Did not get out of bounds. That's okay. We just wanted to get the first. Come on. Let's go. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. I don't know if we're going to have time to really get something going here. Vic finds Des White, who dropped it. All right, it's 3rd and 10. We're just going to take this to the half, hand this ball off to Duckett on 3rd down, and take this to the locker room. We're in a tight one right now. Falcons lead it 7-0. We left some points on the field, but Tampa Bay has not made any noise on offense for the most part. They have not really run the ball with Mike Allstott today. I don't think he's got a single rushing attempt. It might come here, though. It does come here. And Keith Brooken can't bring him down. Carpenter can't bring him down. First down. They might try to run the ball to get back in this game. They're only down a touchdown. Nope, they're going to pass here. And that is caught. Come on now, Carpenter. You was right there. Make a play. Make a play for me. Make a play for me. This is 2nd and 4. It's a delayed handoff to Allstott, and he'll get a first down. Oh, come on. We got to make tackles now. Get him down where he's supposed to be down. 3rd and inches. This ball might go to Allstott right here. Nope, they're going to toss it. And the Falcons are there to shut it down. What a stonewall from this Falcons defense. Tampa feels the need to go for it. Here we go, 4th and inches. Let's see what they do. They might sneak it. They'll give it to Allstott, and Allstott will get it. This is 3rd and 10, just inside Falcons territory. Got a chance to make a big play here. Incomplete. We've got Brian Scott back, and he makes a play on 3rd down. Joey Galloway's hurt. Great play by the defense. Hate to see someone go down, though. Wait a minute. That was a penalty? Don't tell me they called that pass interference. That's not a catch. You may not challenge after viewing a replay. So what you're telling me is they called that a catch or something? That's not a catch. So you called that a catch, and because I saw the replay, I can't challenge it when it was definitely not a catch. Oh my goodness. Wow. We just got screwed. We just got screwed by the game. Just got screwed. There goes Mike Allstott. I cannot believe that. That was a stop. It wasn't a penalty. Now we really got to make a play. They were just gifted a 1st down on a play that was really not a catch at all. That was not even close to a catch. This is definitely a pass. And that's a catch for a 1st down. Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay has had the ball this entire 3rd quarter. Incredible clock management. That pass is almost intercepted. 3rd and goal. They might go for it too on 4th and goal if they don't get this, but we got to make a stop right here. Johnson throws, caught by Allstott, and he is shy. So Tampa Bay is going to settle for 3 here. Remember, we left 3 points on the field, so it would still be a touchdown game if we had made ours. It's now 7-3. Well, if we just follow the Tampa Bay model, we hold the ball the rest of this quarter and win the game. But we're not going to do that. Come on, duck it. It's a gain of 4. 3rd and 4. Vic. Out of the hands of Michael Jenkins. No, that's Peerless Price. Another drop. That was not the time for a drop, bro. That was not the time for a drop. I can't believe he dropped that. Cannot believe he dropped that. Boy. All right, let's go cover this punt. Yeah, ain't no returning this. 17 plays, 77 yards. That last drive from Tampa Bay. 3:37 to go. Tampa Bay needs a touchdown if they want to take the lead. We got a play to make. We still got a play to make here. Tampa still got a pick in them. Brad got a pick in there. Come on. Get him. Come on. Good tackle. Good tackle, Rossum. 3rd and 4. Less than 3 minutes to go. Johnson will throw. That is caught. Is it a 1st down, though? They're going to measure. We are outside of 2 minutes, so the booth cannot chime in. I think he might have gotten it, though. And they say he got it by the length of the football. Not going to waste a challenge on that. And I should have challenged that. I didn't know they ruled it a catch, or they might have called a penalty. I don't even know what happened there. They're going to run the ball here. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 9. Less than 2.5 to go. Johnson. Wide open is Keenan McCardell. He's been cooking Jason Webster today. Can they get the snap before the 2-minute warning? They do. That pass is almost intercepted. Hang on to the football. 2nd and 10, 2 minutes to go. Come on, man. We've dropped 2 interceptions already. Johnson. Intercepted! What's the flag for? What could there possibly be a flag for?
Face mask, number 87, offense.
It's on Tampa Bay. We will decline Atlanta's ball. Webster had a huge pick, really the game-winning pick against the Giants, and he might have just given the Falcons the NFC South back. Duck it, loss of 1. Come on, Vic. There you go. There you go. 3rd and 4. Vic, once again, will scramble. Vic has the first down, and I think that's going to do it. Tampa Bay is out of timeouts. The Falcons are going to take the South back. Vic did not use his legs a lot today, but he scrambled twice, forced Tampa Bay to call their final timeouts to seal this win. Atlanta is going to move to 9-3, take over the NFC South again, and possibly the number 1 seed in the NFC. The South belongs to Atlanta. Falcons in the driver's seat. 9-3 after a 7-3 win over Tampa Bay. They beat us in our house. We beat them in theirs. That's just how it goes. Come get it back in blood, Tampa. This division belongs to us. Come get it back in blood. This was not a pretty game by any means. It was honestly just as ugly as the weather. It was literally lightning outside, and they didn't delay the game. That was just, we scored on our opening drive. Touchdown on the opening drive, and missed a field goal on the second drive, and I don't think we saw the red zone again for the rest of the game. Yet, we won, despite Tampa Bay being gifted 3 points, mind you. Tampa Bay was gifted 3 points. I still don't know what even happened there. I can't believe they tried to roll that a catch. I think that was Joey Galloway's only catch. We should have challenged that. By no means was that a catch. Like, I wasn't even close. They be tripping sometimes in this game, bruh. We outgained them by 8 yards total. Had more passing yards. They had more rushing yards. Falcons went 3 of 8 on 3rd down. Tampa Bay was 3 of 6. It was a very ugly day on 3rd down for both teams, to be honest with you. Tampa Bay should have been 2 of 6 because, again, Joey Galloway did not catch that pass. The Falcons have the least amount of 3rd downs in the league. I think this team came into the game with less than 70 3rd downs all season. So we don't have 3rd downs a lot. Had 8 of them today, only converted 3. So we got to get better on 3rd down. Offensive stats are going to be lackluster because this was not a game for offensive-minded people. Brad Johnson was 11 of 20. Vic was 6 of 12. 104 yards for Johnson, 115 for Vic. No touchdowns. No touchdowns thrown between either of them. I think the only touchdown was TJ Duckett, right? Yes, it was. TJ Duckett had the only touchdown of the game. And Duckett finished with 14 yards on 6 carries. Garner had 24 yards on 8 carries. Vic, 25 yards on 7 carries. 26 yards on 5 carries for Mike Allstott. Keenan McCardell led all receivers with 5 catches for 59 yards. However, Dez White had the most yards, and that's because he had a 52-yard completion on the first play of the game. So I don't know, man. That was something else right there. Jenkins had 2 catches. Price had 2 catches. Just not the best day. And I guess they did give Galloway the credit for that catch because I don't even remember his first catch. I remember the second one. The second one was his last one. I have no clue what his first one was, to be honest. The real stat's going to be on defense. 7 tackles from Matt Stewart, including a sack. He actually is the player of the game. 7 tackles. Scott, welcome back. 5 tackles, 2 assisted tackles. I think he had a couple deflections too. And then, of course, the 1 interception goes to Jason Webster. He put the game away. So there you have it. Falcons have taken control of the NFC South again. This is Tampa's first loss in 4 weeks. I think they were on a 3-game winning streak. That just ended. So for Tampa Bay, they are right back in second place. The Falcons are in the driver's seat. So look, winning out is the only option here. The only way we mess around and lose this division is dropping games we have no business dropping. That's just how it goes. Win the games you need to and keep on pushing. Okay, you've gotten to 9 wins, so you've secured a winning season. Now it's all about seeding. Let's win the division so we get a home game, and we'll worry about the first seed when it's time to worry about the first seed. All right, that's just all we're gonna do. All right, y'all, it's your boy 5 Oars Deep. One love. Sports Center starts now.
in SportsCenter.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the 49ers end up on the right side of an 11-point game. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Steelers pick up their 6th win of the year. The Giants won this contest and will now move to second place in the NFC East. Lamar Smith played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Michael Bennett rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Vikings beat the Bears. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. London Fletcher will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. X-rays confirming the original diagnosis, it's a broken ankle, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Chris Snead might be the biggest loss on this list. Doctors confirming the worst this week, a torn hamstring, and that'll put him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Randy Moss is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Bengals, Ravens. Jamal Lewis is such a tough runner. Split the backfield at the 35-yard line, and look at him stiff-arm that defender, and it opens up the hole for a touchdown. The Ravens go on to win this by the final score of 28-21. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers end up on the right side of an 11-point game. Up in Seattle Stadium, we had the Seahawks win by a comfortable margin. The Texans' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Giant Stadium. The Bills won on the road and will now head home to meet the Browns. The Patriots won this contest but will stay at the first place in the AFC East. Cardinals, Lions. Joey Harrington calls signals at the 12-yard line. He's so dangerous, buying time, moves out of the pocket, fires, touchdown. The Lions win this one by the final score of 26-10. Michael Lewis stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Chiefs win their 9th game of the year. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers get squeezed out by 4 points. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. With the playoffs a little more than a month away, things are starting to get real interesting when it comes to seeding and the races for the division crowns. Let's start things off by taking a look at the AFC. Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff picture looks like this. So that's how we stand to this point. Still lots of jockeying left to go as we get this thing sorted out for January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime player. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.